No. Anyways, the Minnesota Timberwolves with Kevin Garnett, all that stuff, and cheese, and LaVine. Oh, almost hot and one, but I can always shoot. Zach LaVine, Loki, LaVine. Okay, wait. LaVine, you got small forward. Confirm.
And so LaVine nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 4. Cassell, the pass to Hess.
Garnett. Good at. I know you can't see the 3.
Pass to Cassell. Garnett, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the pick. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Timberwolves keep it alive. Here's Towns. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Towns! Get 3-point. For sure, history's not that happy. How's the I point guard, a normal, small forward, shooting guard, no,
Towns has got 5 now.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Garnett dishes to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 7. Wiggins passes to Dang. Back to Wiggins.
Oh.
And that one's on target from the wing.
And boy, have they come out strong. Really pounding.
Impressive guys caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Cassell against Rubio. Cassell, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Oh. Hey, no
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the orange.
So guys, this is going to be very long stream. Took off my socks. Yeah. 12-minute quarters.
Johnson sets the screen for Garnett. And the rejection by Jang. Here's LaVine, and he lays it.
Oh, that was about to be a nasty freaking dunk, Ludus.
LaVine's got 8 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Minnesota making a switch here. There's the pick. Will it go? Sprewell, the pass to Johnson, and a missed layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And they're on the break. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Garnett's got his second bucket.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's blocked, but he stays with it. Here's Sprewell. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. He's got 12.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
There's the dish to Jang. Stolen away. Here's the break. Hoiberg can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 8.
Rubio,
And it's
Rubio.
penetrating. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Rubio's got 5.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Cassell gets the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Minnesota with the ball. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Here's Levine. He's got 8.
I know you can sink.
And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Defensively, they've
You
been
can
a step
sink
slow
any
here
3
to
that
start.
you want
Giving
him
up too many
to
open
shoot.
shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Minnesota making a switch here. And so Cassell nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kicks it to Jang. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Here's Serbiak following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Free throw line jump shot. Good on the shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Jang. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. Here's Levine, guarded by Serbiak. Rubio in the corner. To the paint, deflects the pass. Here's Towns.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Hoiberg. Kept alive, Minnesota. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Minnesota, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He's perfect from the line this time. Minnesota leading by 7. And Rubio kicks to Bielitsa. Towns dishes to Wiggins. Feeds it to Towns. Passes it to Rubio. Sinks the triple. Rubio's got 8.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Here's Cassell. Here's Trent. That ball's great assist by Sam Cassell.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Trent passes to Cassell. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Trent can't hit.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain.
Oh
there.
my
He's got to be a little
gosh.
smarter in his choice making. And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Cassell following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Serbiak gets an open look and hits. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Towns kicks to Bielitsa.
I don't know why I shot that with them. Just.
Here's Cassell. Rubio comes with the double team out to the right wing. And the basket by Serbiak. He has 6. Timberwolves leading by 8. Wiggins kicks to Bielitsa. It's hauled in by Trent.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hoiberg can't get it to go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clocking game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Payne comes in for Bielitsa. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Muhammad in for Ricky Rubio. Cassell's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Levine. He's got 11. Dishes it to Payne. Offline with his 3. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Timberwolves lead by 9. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. We're not going to lie.
I don't know who this guy is.
To reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Garnett, and it's Serbiak in at the 3, the small forward. So it's Minnesota now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. There's a screen. Now the pass to Garnett, the screen. Pass to Serbiak. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Pekovic. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
No, Levine. Why?
By the Timberwolves.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Serbiak. Here's Hassel, guarded by Prince. Passes it to Hoiberg. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A 3 ball. Payne grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota.
Oh, we got Garnett.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Prince. Johnson the screen. Here's Hassel. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ripped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Sprewell.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Garnett the pass to Sprewell. Garnett the screen. Here's Hoiberg. Out left to the wing. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Sprewell. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gorgie Dang comes in for Nikola Pekovic. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Johnson the screen. Garnett against Garnett. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Timberwolves leading by 10. From deep. Garnett kicks to Muhammad. The 3. That's good. And that's now 11 points here for Ricky Rubio.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. The shot no good. And Minnesota now the other way. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. Fires for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Hey, some touch that.
On what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Sprewell. He's got 16. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
3 triples in the first quarter.
I don't know who you are, but you better finish it.
And Muhammad throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Now here's Garnett. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Garnett's got 6 points. Minnesota leading by 13. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
There's a good screen. Hassel, the pass to Johnson. Now the feed to Garnett. Out to the wing. Here's Hoiberg. Rebound by Dang. Zhang's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling.
If you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Garnett misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Muhammad hits them both.
At the line for 2.
Here's Hoiberg. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He dishes it to Garnett. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Garnett against Garnett. Garnett dishes to Prince with his first shot attempt. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block fast.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Hoiberg. The pass to Hassel. Here's Sprewell, covered by Rubio. 5 on the clock. Garnett with the block. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Minnesota making some changes. Towns, he's checked in for Garnett. And Wiggins is subbed in for Tayshaun Prince. Minnesota also with the sub. Cassell's checked in. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in. Here's Sprewell. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. He's got 19.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Levine. No luck. Excellent D there from Garnett. Timberwolves trail by 14. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Rubio. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Timberwolves on offense. Pass to Sprewell. Garnett the screen. The high post shot. 3-pointer. Cassell no good. Timberwolves leading by 12. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 18 points. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Johnson the screen. Here's Sprewell. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
And that's right, Clark. 6 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. And Wiggins throws it down.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Here's Garnett following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Sprewell, that's good.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the 3-point line.
Here's Rubio. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Hassel. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Right wing. Levine passes to Dang. Here's Rubio. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Garnett outside. And the rejection by Zhang.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
For Minnesota, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Payne, he's checked in for Gorgui Dang. Cassell gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Rubio dishes to Towns. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And took it right into the teeth of the D and dropped it back for the jam.
Boy, I didn't see that one coming. Man, sweet look on the run there.
Here's Trent, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Timberwolves leading by 15. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Serbiak. No good. Wiggins with some nice D. And here they come. Here's Levine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trail by 17.
2 minutes
the screen. Gazelle the pass to Manson. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns.
What?
That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Trent. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Sprewell. He's got 24. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 26 points for him.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Rubio can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Passes to Serbiak. Floats one up. Jackson's shot is good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Launches it. And the shot is good. He's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
To the right side. Here's the screen. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Manson.
Minnesota foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Rubio's got the ball. LaVine, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Rubio against Cassell. Seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Cassell's got 10 points in the game.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
And the first. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Here's Cassell. Higgins outside of the 3 with Anthony Towns at the 4. Rubio and LaVine teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Chang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Sorry
And
if you
that's
hear
the
like a
group
weird
starting the
noise.
second
Just
half
turning
for
so
Sam
much.
Mitchell.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more
Ooh!
opportunities.
Put that back in.
Quickly if he does.
And how about how he catched that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Johnson, the shot's good. Cassell making the play. Johnson's got his second best.
Well, you need secret
Great
3.
way to start the
Yubo.
half. Easy layup against some soft.
I know it's called
From
Rubio,
downtown.
but I just said
And the
Rubio.
basket by Rubio. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Garnett the pass to Sprewell. Garnett the screen. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Cassell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And stolen by Jang. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's LaVine. Up again. A rebound by the Timberwolves. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The dish to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Garnett with a screen on Rubio. 4 on the shot clock. Pass over pass to Johnson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Johnson's got 6.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
LaVine, good.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative. Keep firing away.
You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Minnesota calls timeout. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for LaVine.
Substitution for the Timberwolves. Shabazz Muhammad.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Checking out the game Kevin Garnett is having. 10 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Sprewell missing.
How the freak did he grab that
I
rebound?
thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And Muhammad kicks to Towns. It's good. Now he's shooting 6-7.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
The defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The Timberwolves again
Come on,
can
girl.
hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you can see the frustration on the face.
Don't push my alley-oops out of my way.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Cassell. 10 points for him. Here's Hoiberg. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
I remember being like real freaking young. I used to be the king at stealing. Like, I was like 6. Not that long. But I remember used to being the king of stealing. You know what I used to do? Before when they made pressing X for the Xbox 360 over and over, that was considered like a foul. If you do that over and over right now, I was just that guy who just spammed it over and over, but it couldn't shoot.
To slow the break, but that has not been the case.
I didn't know how to shoot, and when I found out the button, just didn't know how to make it right. I just hoarded it and let it go. I tapped it.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Rubio outside. The 3.
Sing!
A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Cassell. Garnett in the post. Muhammad covering, and Garnett misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
Exactly what he gives him. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Excellent work there in transition.
I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Johnson attacking, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And when we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Minnesota with the ball after the missed three from Rubio. Cassell the pass to Hoiberg and stolen by Wiggins. Inside, here's Muhammad, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. These are his 34th free throw attempts of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Wiggins. That's good. Here is Rubio. 16 points for him. Muhammad dishes to Garnett. Now here's Muhammad. Defense.
Oh,
is
Garnett,
right
Garnett. It's a 7 foot wingspan.
Terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
7 foot.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Madsen, he's checked in for Minnesota. Kicks to Garnett. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Excellent D there from Garnett. Timberwolves leading by 15.
Yeah, don't.
Prince the pass to Garnett.
When I
Feeds
think
to Towns.
of this fast break, if no one catch up, because
Hoiberg
when I'm
with
thinking
the
of
rebound.
that.
Pass to Madsen. Here's Cassell. He feeds it to Garnett. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Garnett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No.
To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, Minnesota. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
And Rubio kicks to Garnett. Fades and shoots. And that is good. Garnett's got his first points of the game.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Cassell against Rubio. Cassell the pass to Syriac.
Bob.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This man Pekovic. Just look at this man, okay? Look at his post defense. Like post offense.
Puts it up. Good on the shot.
You can do that to anybody.
Boy, did he burrow his
Grab
way in there, and
him
the D
gold,
just sorta
silver,
backed off.
bronze, deserve a gold. He's just
Out to the wing. Pass to Madsen. Here's Cassell. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Garnett. Muhammad dishes to Garnett. He kicks to Muhammad.
give it to
Back to
Rubio.
Garnett, to the right side.
Finally.
Here's Rubio. No good on the 3.
A quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's Trent. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. 8 points for him.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Minnesota leading by 13.
See? Nikola Pekovic. He just pushes everyone away.
Pekovic with it. He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Payne, he's checked in for Garnett. And Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Prince. Here's Pekovic. And the shot is good. Dropping in on the front of the rim. Pekovic has got 6. Timberwolves trail by 15. Down low. Watson's shot is good.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Where's Nicola? Oh, Levine playing point guard.
To the inside. Payne. Boom.
Fine!
Boy, he
Play for Atlanta.
with that two-handed.
Never
Now's
mind.
the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Levine at point guard. What the
They've
freak?
shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
I don't
And guys, they put the
want.
defense on their heels. You can see right
The
now they're
walking one.
trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Levine's got it going outside tonight, hitting 4 of 5, 12 points from three-point land. There's the pick.
No.
Here's Cassell. 14 points for him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 11.
A wide open three. They need
You
much
come
better
back with your own
communication
Z-Porter, I come back with my own Z-Porter.
Levine can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 15. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Serbiak passes to Hoiberg.
Center, wake
And the
up
basket
then.
good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Levine kicks to Prince.
Pekovic.
Dishes it to Pekovic. 1:19 left in the third. Cannot hit. With the teardrop, Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 16. Here's Levine. He's covered by Cassell. And that one's good.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
I don't want.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Minnesota, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the first one at the line is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Wiggins is checked
Yes,
in.
Wiggins.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both good from the line that time. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. This one for 3, and he gets it to go. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Sprewell, the pass to Manson. Here's Hoiberg.
I don't want.
Minnesota with the rebound. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the wide open shot from Pekovic. The three-pointer no good. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Fires from 14. Out that one. And the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Sprewell. Here's Levine. He gets it up and released it in time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Timberwolves lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Timberwolves leading by 12. So on the floor for Minnesota. Garnett out there with Johnson. And it's Hansel in addition to position.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
To the left wing. And the rejection by Chang. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. And the dunk by Towns.
And you can see the
Just get her down for a second. Think about my life. Have a lighting in chat. Just think about life. How's it been? And yeah, cause I'm taking a break. Now I disappear. I am back. That about life.
Difference with their ability to win with their speed.
Boy, I love the
How has
pace
he
and
thought
flow
about life?
that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
They get it again. Shot is no good.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Stolen. Here's Sprewell. Now the pass to Zerbiak. Garnett left side. That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Minnesota leading by 12. Rubio outside. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Garnett. Here's Sprewell. Castle, the pass to Johnson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Sprewell, the pass to Zerbiak.
Why is
Here's
Rubio
Sprewell,
at the
covered by
freaking
Rubio.
center?
Out that way.
Wait.
On in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 8 on the
Oh,
basket
did
from
he just put
Sprewell.
cooking with the
If it
sauce?
ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Garnett. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, let's go over to the...
Dang, he is. Dang, he is. Dude, I thought with point guard.
Line with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. His message, I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Garnett comes in for Gorgie Dang. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Levine.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Garnett left side. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Garnett's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Rubio kicks to Prince, to the paint, kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's Minnesota.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Jumper off the screen, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Good.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Rubio against Cassell. Goes up to the stripe. The shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had.
This is what I don't get, okay?
As a result, they've got
So you call him, he's a dunker, right? But he haven't done once in a game like that.
Guys, but again, no lead on that one.
Here's Cassell after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Sprewell. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That one goes. Covered. And now it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
These defenders are overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points
Nope.
from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Again, Garnett missing. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Rubio leading the charge. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Cassell. To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One foul.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined.
What's the ball? My
Checked in for Minnesota. Muhammad comes in for Tayshaun Prince. Now here's Wiggins.
Threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw.
Continue to attack that rim.
Timberwolves trail by
Blood
11.
on.
Pass to Cassell.
This takes forever.
Johnson the screen. Here's Hassel.
Then I got experimente.
Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Misses from short range.
So you look for a person that
And here we
missed
go.
the shot.
Fast break. Mohammed's got it. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll hit the free throw line.
Rubio having a good one. He has 18 points and 13 assists.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Here's Sprewell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
But they get it back. Towns. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Cassell against Rubio. Garnett the screen. Hassel the pass to Garnett. And he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Minnesota leading by 13.
But it is.
And it's Rubio penetrating.
Rubio is
Wiggins
not
dishes to
with the
Rubio.
losing.
From deep. And
Whoa.
there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Towns. And Levine subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Cassell. There's the screen. Garnett the screen. Rubio against Cassell. Clock at 6. Garnett outside. There's the feed to Johnson. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And you guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure all 5 guys are on the same page.
Pekovic has been a problem inside. He's got 8 points and a steal. He's given them just what they would have hoped for today.
Even more, I'd say.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Minnesota. And the shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. So it's Minnesota now. Cassell kicks to Garnett, to the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Now, Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 13. The dish to Johnson. Pass to Cassell. Kicks to Garnett. The fadeaway, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's Levine. No good with the triple. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Johnson, the pass to Sprewell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett dishes to Johnson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Johnson's got 20 points.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was. You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And the basket by Rubio.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
21. 21. LeBron James. LeBron.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Down by 12.
Go!
Shots good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Spin off
That's
time.
5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior.
Why are so many big men? Do you want me to dominate the paint?
Now here's Pekovic. And 2 free throws coming up. As
He just fouls after foul after foul. Piccola. Pekovic. What? I think he did 70-something. Yeah, 77. Rubio. Yeah. 70. And that's a higher overall than your guy.
Both free throws good from Pekovic. Here's Cassell. There's the double team with Pekovic. To the left wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's Rubio. He dishes it to Pekovic. And Zhang kicks to Rubio. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Zhang the pass to Muhammad. The layup off target.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And here we go. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 12. Wide open look. Here's Garnett. And so he earns a trip to the line.
That may be the clutch. They may. Check it out. 20.
And not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good
He
from
just
Garnett.
made 30 points on us.
Minnesota leading by 10. And Rubio kicks to Zhang. That is good.
Terrific assist that
Okay,
time
game's
by
over.
Rubio.
Time running out for the Timberwolves. To the paint. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly
Oh,
of that
oh, oh,
variety.
oh, oh,
Pekovic, and he gets the bucket. Pekovic just got 8 points in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Johnson the screen, shoots from the high post.
No.
And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
No! He's like, what the freak? You think you can shoot right here and pat him?
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Sprewell.
What?
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got
Burn off the
36.
clock. Burn off the clock. Burn off
We've
the
got
clock.
108
Burn
left
off
in
the
fourth
clock.
quarter of this one.
Burn
And
off
it
the
looks
clock.
like
If you
just
burn off the
playing
clock.
the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Minnesota.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, Clark, in this one.
And I think it was a matter of concentration, Kevin. They really locked in from the line.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Zhang. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Pekovic dishes to Zhang. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Minnesota making some changes. Adrian Payne's checked in for Corky Dan. Prince comes in for Zach LaVine. And Jones subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
Time out. I don't want to know.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're in front by 10.
You're
41 seconds left.
how to start it out. You're not gonna let that
Now for Minnesota.
down.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Payne.
Everybody's
Wiggins
in.
comes for
Everybody in.
Tayshaun
Everybody
Prince.
in.
Zach
Everybody
Levine's checked in
in.
for Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio
Yes.
subbed in for Jones.
Let the
Here's
clock
Levine for
wind
three.
down.
And it's good. Levine's got 38 points.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Nice shot by Smith.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
And Garnett misses. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Rubio outside. No good there. And so Minnesota takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
People would like be Marshall. So I started off with 5 coins. 1,000 coins each. Payout, boys. That is worth a lot of freaking money. 1,000 each payout? But anyway, I hope you liked the stream. It's been a great day. It's been a great day. And yeah. And